Hey, what is up guys, my name is Versatile. Welcome back to another Warface video. You may have watched my guide about Warface being on your radar in 2023. It was pretty much a quick overview of what goes on in the game. And this right here is a PvE guide on what you should use in combat in your special operations. So without further ado, let's get into the details. Okay, so you want to get in the PvE sector of the game. So let me give you some tips and tricks, not really tricks, but just tips on what to bring. And if this gains enough traction, I'll do like a guide on each mission or each special operation. So the best armor is rock solid. I used to run Snowstrom. I just found out rock solid's a bit better. So for rock solid Rifleman, you get 4 health and 6 armor points, 3 health, 6 armor points for medic, 3 health and 6 armor points for engineer, and lastly 2 health and 4 armor for sniper. So rock solid is the best, I believe. And okay, let's go to armor right quick. It currently costs you 80,000 Warface dollars a set. Now, if you are short on money, you can always grind the Blackwood mission. Especially at VIP boosters, you should probably get at least a piece of armor for one run. And if they have like double rewards or triple rewards, then you can get these and probably like get a whole set in a single run if you have all the VIP boosters. So let's get on to the weapons. So here's what kind of splits. So free to play, you obviously have options like the M60E4 and also stuff that usually comes in the shop if it's an LMG, but you mainly need a light machine gun for this. Usually over 100 rounds, like this is 200 rounds. That's for the free to play sector. For pistol, you can either bring, I just usually bring a pistol with a lot of ammo. Now that I think about it, some of these pistols are free to play, some are not. But if you want to, you can get the golden checkmate parrot if you want to. That is, I think, currently the only free pistol. Yeah, the rest costs money, real money, aka credits. So, if you are in the pay to win sector, you can get some other. You can get a lot of nice toys. So for free to play, I kind of recommend the M60E4. But for pay to win, you can obviously go for the HK121. Although I prefer the gold version because the regular one gives you only 2 mags. This one gives you 3 mags total. And since it's gold, it does extra damage to cyborgs. As well as the golden stoner. Those are the 2 best ones, but you also have stuff like the PKP Pecheneg, golden RPD if you will. Let's see what else we have. The M249 Para. Is that the only LMG? We also have the XM8, the AntiCyborg. I prefer more because we're doing missions like Anubis and Black Shark. There's gonna be cyborgs out up here. You might need that extra damage. So anything over 100 rounds should be good for PvE. So, let's go to medic. If you're free to play, I would say, I don't think, is it Kalashnikov? Good. Okay, that's 56 rounds. Trying to find a good capacity kind of shotgun. I would say the Typhoon F12 Custom. That gives you 75 shotgun rounds. So yeah, if you're a free-to-play player, you can get the Typhoon F12 Custom or any shotgun with a good amount of reserve ammo. But if you're pay to win, if you don't mind spending money, nothing is better than this golden Fostech right here. Not only does it have 20 rounds, but you can actually hold over 180 rounds total. I mean, almost 200. Yeah, that is 180 rounds total. So this is the best shotgun for PvE due to the sheer ammo reserve as well as the mag size. Now the Typhoon F12. Let's actually see here. The regular one, that's assault mode. With the mastery levels, I don't think I see any. Where is it? I don't think it has one, but yeah, I think the custom variant's better because it doesn't have the, what's it called? Yeah, it doesn't have an extended mag capacity. So Typhoon F12 Custom it is. So engineer. Obviously there are options like the gold Thompson. It's gold and has 100 rounds. And it reloads fairly quickly because it's in a drum magazine. But if you're free to play, you can use the ACR CQB Custom or the P90 Custom. P90 Custom, it gives you 420 rounds in total. So it's a 60 round mag. And I'm pretty sure I have the ACR CQB somewhere. So here you go. This will give you 350 rounds total. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Do you really need melee that much? You don't really need melee that much. You're just gonna be relying on weapons, primary and secondary. So lastly, for a sniper, for free-to-play players, obviously you have for free-to-play players, you actually lucked out. You are so lucky to have this. So where's that weapon I have? It's the Cobalt Kinetics 27. The best weapon for free-to-play players. Not only does it have a rifle-like scope, but a 230 damage weapon is one-hit kill on most things. You can also use weapons like the M4 Marksman Custom as well. And if you're pay to win, I suggest getting the golden G28. It's the same thing as the 27, but it has extra cyborg damage. So really the 27 is a bit better than the pay to win G28 or the paid weapon. I'm not gonna call it pay to win, but you get kind of an advantage. But this was actually one of the best weapons before the 27 came out. The Heckler and Koch G28. It does have a rifle-like scope as well on top. It's a really good weapon, especially for PvE. The Benelli MR1. I don't think you should risk it with this gun. It's one hit on most enemies as well, but it's an option. I don't think it's as viable, since the minimum damage of this weapon is probably lower than the 27. So the good thing about snipers like the 27 and the G28 is that the damage is 230, yet the minimum damage is 210. So you don't even get that much of a damage drop, like a 20 damage decrease. SVU, I personally don't recommend it, although it's automatic. I personally do not recommend this thing unless if you don't feel like going for the 20. This is like a cheap free-to-play weapon. Let me see. Is the boxes still here? I don't think the boxes are still here. But those are RPD Custom, a Sega Bullpup, a Dragunov SVU AS. That's what I was looking. Why did I call it the VSS? It's the SVU AS. And yeah, that's not good. This one, too low of a fire rate as well. The DSA SA58 SPR. Bit too low of a fire rate. You can try to win the M249 Para or the golden version. I bought mine like a year ago. MK14, damage is too low. The minimum damage is too low. You're gonna have to two-shot from a bit further range. You have to shoot twice. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. if you want me to go into the details, smoke, equip any smoke. FG4, I just use those. They're better than the frag grenade, than the standard frag grenade. Any smoke, any flashbang, anti-personnel mine, or I find this better. I find the mine is a bit better. And their crowns. I can get it from boxes, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys. You can also wear skins as well. They give you a sprint distance because they decide to put advantages. They decide to put it. It's just to make it sell, pretty much. That's it. It's just to make it sell. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.